Smart Money Nation, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about personal credit. We've touched on a few things like the fintech companies and the fintech products that allow you, as somebody that's building their credit, to get a hold of credit lines for your personal credit without any money from you as far as a secure deposit. In this segment, we're going to start talking about some of the credit cards that require you to have a secure deposit anywhere from $200 to $500. I'm going to start with the best one, which is Discover. So as always, if you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that red subscribe button and subscribe right now. And if you are, hit that notification bell so you are notified anytime I drop a video. And if you find this content valuable, share it with somebody that you value. Let's get started.
Hey.
Alright, so here we are on the Discover website. I'm going to put the link in the description below for you to apply for Discover's IT card. Okay, the Discover's IT card is a secured credit card that requires you to put at least $200 into the secured card for you to get it. The great thing about this card, one of the great things about this card, what we always look for is something that does a soft pull and does not do a hard pull on our credit, so it won't affect our credit. Right, so here, right at the top of the page, as you can see, it says Discover IT Secure Credit Card. See if you're pre-approved with no harm to your credit, to check. Right, so that's to check. Once they approve you, I think it does put a hard inquiry on your Experian, I believe, on your Experian credit report, credit file. So you can click check now or apply now. No credit score is required to apply, so you're good on that. You get a real credit card with no annual fee. This is one of the reasons I say this is probably one of the best ones. Majority of the secure credit cards that you are trying to get at this stage, which is, hey, I'm building my credit. Majority of the big credit card companies are not going to approve your application if you apply. So they know this. So a lot of these cards that will approve you will have high annual fees, high interest rates, and things like that. So this is why I put Discover's IT card probably one of the top ones you can get, because it doesn't have no annual fee. It doesn't really have high interest rates. It reports to all three major credit bureaus. And then the actual deposit, majority of places it is refundable. But you will have to close your account to get the refund of your security deposit. And the other credit cards that offer, a secure credit card at your stage currently, right? But this one, I've went through this, so this is one of the ones that I'm bringing you from, experience. So what's going to happen is within 4 to 6 months of you having this secured credit card and you paying your bills, your monthly payments on time, you're using it. What they're going to do is within the first 6 months, they're going to refund your initial deposit. I deposited, I believe, $400 initially. They're going to refund that to you and give you an actual credit limit, right? So mine was $1,000. So they refunded me my $400 and gave me a $1,000 credit limit. And then every 4 months after that, you can ask for a credit limit increase. So this $200, $400 secured credit card that you have now could potentially become a $2,000, $4,000, $5,000 credit card. So this is definitely one of the ones that I highly suggest you get as quickly as possible, right? It's going to definitely help you build credit. As you know, 3 major credit bureaus report to all 3 of them. You can get your deposit back after 7 months, right? So mine was around 6 months, I believe, but let's just say after 7 months, they'll give you the deposit back and give you an actual credit line without your deposit. And then this is not what you're not going to see this a lot within the cards that we've talked about so far, whether it be the fintech cards or the secured credit cards. Or the initial credit cards that you might get. There's not going to be any cashback rewards you're going to earn. They actually do give you cashback rewards, and it's pretty dope because you can use it towards paying your credit card bill off. All right. So with that being said, if you have like any other questions surrounding this card, they have a nice, FAQ section. I will link the whole thing in the description below. So I highly suggest you guys get started on that. This is what I would probably call the tier 2 credit cards that you can start applying for when building your personal credit. If you haven't seen my other videos, we talked a lot about the fintech credit cards that don't require deposits, that give you decent amount of credit limits to get the accounts under your belt, right? What we're looking for, again, is 10 to 12 accounts under your belt. That is installment loans, revolving accounts like credit cards. So you want a mixture of different type of credit under your credit report. So that's what we want to get a balance of. With that being said, feel free to check those videos out in the personal credit playlist on my YouTube channel. As always, if you have not subscribed, please hit that red subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out.
Hey, hey.